within 48 hours. It's 585-756 already, are this day only. If you are just tuning in with us, what an amazing start of our Tucson Gem event with, of course, Jay King here. I have another special opportunity I was so torn which to start, which to wear. The this day only that we started off with because the today's special is just about sold out, or this gorgeous combination of turquoise
and rhodochrosite.
Great, great color. First time ever, specialty priced at $109.90. So a good $40 off our normal HSN price at $149.90. Everything in our More to Love, More to Discover weekend here at HSN. Every single J. King piece that we're highlighting, 5 monthly flex payments, 6 monthly flex payments. If you're shopping with our HSN charge card, and of course your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee with every purchase. And we want to hear from our J collectors out there and our new shoppers. I know we've welcomed hundreds of brand new shoppers on the day between the today's special. Any questions? You want to share your stories? Jay, you've been with us 23 years here at HSN. That's a long time with discovering amazing, rare, unique finds and handcrafted jewelry. Let's just lead right into this gorgeous combination, which has always been a favorite with the turquoise.
With, you know, more of this silhouette, this design. This was, this particular design, believe it or not, was the very first thing I ever cut in my life. Okay, this particular look. The very first necklace I did for myself, a choker out of turquoise, okay, back in the day. And I won't give you the exact date, but it was back in the 70s, okay? So it was back in the day. This is kind of how it all started for us. So this design, if you think about it, how it's lasted throughout time, right? It's still amazing silhouette.
So, like
it's still
rondelles.
It's amazingly popular. These rondelles, graduated rondelles like this, they feel like silk on your neckline, okay? It's just a great look, but it's a look that will never go out of style. It's never gonna go out of fashion. If you want something just to put on, that nice little pop, this incorporates a wonderful turquoise and then beautiful rhodochrosite from Argentina. You know, and one of the funny things, and I'm gonna go check this out, I'll be back out. I didn't have time, I flew my plane out to Tucson. I stopped through Albuquerque on the way out. I was gonna go up and see my mom in Durango, and at that time I was gonna come back and fly up to Silverton, but weather did not cooperate, and my planes is a southern plane.
It doesn't like to go where it's cold.
Gotten very Jimmy Buffett on me lately, okay? It's you know, like, even like in the morning when I'd go start it in the cold, you could just feel it talk to you like,
what are you doing,
what
Jay?
is your problem? What is your problem? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. You watch, you know, you keep this up. So I made sure I put it in a hanger every night, you know, I have these, what they call dragons. I'd warm it up. But somebody told me the last time I was here, which I'm gonna go check it out. They said in Silverton, Colorado, there's a rhodochrosite mine, a rhodochrosite deposit. Now, I'm totally unaware of that. Silverton, Colorado is one of the highest landing strips, I think, in the United States, if not the highest.
Have you landed there before?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm a pilot. I grew up in New Mexico, Colorado.
Please, you traveled the entire world.
Well, not only that, but there's planes that I used to fly that wouldn't make it up there. Literally, especially on a warm day because of the density altitude. You know, I mean, it's really high. I've been over the Silverton Pass. I can't tell you how many times driving, but I'm going to go check that out. That being said, until then, the only place that I know that you can get rhodochrosite is this particular material that comes out of Argentina. Now, here again, to go back to, it's not what you saw at Tucson, the largest gem and rough show in the entire world. It's what you didn't see. And you didn't see this turquoise, and I guarantee you I didn't see any rhodochrosite. Now, last year, there were a couple people that had a couple barrels, and I went to go see them to see if we could do a rhodochrosite deal, and neither one of them they had sold what they had, and they didn't have any more. Last year, the scuttlebutt was that everything was all hunky hunky-dory and that we were going to be able to buy rhodochrosite rough again. But now maybe I went to the wrong place. I don't know. It's a huge, but the two people that that I saw last year that had it, this year they didn't have it.
No
so
kidding.
if it was somewhere at the show, I sure couldn't find it.
Wow. So we'll be, and what typically happens when Jay gives us that insight is that we see less and less of those unique stones going forward. So it goes back to, a couple of years ago, Jay kept saying, the turquoise, something's happening. A lot of things are happening in the world with, different mines closing down. This is the time, or thank goodness I do have what I've been collecting through the years. Thank goodness I can still provide HSN with that. But here we go. How many years later, and you're saying you're finding the same thing that's happening in Tucson with turquoise, but lesser quality and so forth. So,
right. There was nobody that really had a lot of turquoise rough this year. Okay. It's not like even in the past years. A lot of people, that's where they go. A lot of the cutters from around the world that aren't even, in America, I mean, they're buying the material to take back to their countries. So, you're just not seeing a lot of turquoise, and you don't see the rhodochrosite.
and certainly not like this, and not at this value. I want to just reiterate, $109.95.